Do 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 do.
Just have a look at what I have in front of me at this moment. All the delicacies that I suppose to our eyes look a little unusual, but according to Yoland Lim, who's the Chinese herbalist, not only delicious, but also good for us. Let's meet Yoland Lim. We will get to... OK, then, boys. We will get to the food in just a few moments' time. First up, Yoland, you might like to tell us why you believe that food of this nature is good for us, what it can do, and the sort of food that we eat in our Western society, how much harm that does.
Well, basically your body is like a tree or plant. Whatever you put in the soil, the nutrient, the food we take, will bear the different fruits. For instance, if you...
Yoland, I think some of my branches are dying.
That's right.
I like this bloke, yeah. Good stuff, eh? I've got a million of them. Go on, Yoland, as you were saying.
It is very important.
Like, you remember the bloke who walked to the hotel?
That's right.
No, I'm sorry, he walked into the fish and chip shop and he said to the bloke, he said, "You got many fish and chips?" The bloke said, "Plenty." He said, "Your own fault for cooking so many." Not quite as good. No, OK, Yoland, keep going.
See, your body needs fuel, and this fuel and nutrients come from the food we take. At the same time, if you take the wrong food, you're going to overload your body, and this is why people become premature aging. In other words, make you more sloppy, make you don't stand up straight, and few other things. And also, the most common thing is to make your hair. Soon we'll fix you up.
Yeah, I know. I might fix you up too.
Soon your hair, one of the first signs is your hair will start to go grey, and same as your lawn. If in your house, if your lawn, you don't put fertilizer, your grass will die. Your hair is like grass.
So what are you suggesting I put on my head?
Fertilizer.
Fertilizer?
The right kind.
What sort of fertilizer?
Food.
Food?
Food to rejuvenate your scalp, improve your circulation. And some food could be bad for you, some food could be good for you. On the whole, a Western lifestyle, Western people eat too much chemicals in our food. In the food such as preservatives and all this. This overload your body, and therefore the food that we take are actually not as good as it should be. So what people should do is go to the natural source, buy food that's not adulterated. And also the cooking method is important.
Very important. OK, I'll go through the various complaints that I could have, and perhaps may do have, and then you can tell me what I should have for it. Arthritis, which is the absolute...
arthritis, that's right.
Up to you, Yoland, no worries.
Western people, why the arthritis is so common is because their food, their nutrient is not right to repair their body.
So what do you take?
And therefore, there are few food, like for instance, this sea fungus.
Sea fungus,
Cook it with ginger, bamboo shoots, barley, and water lily shoots.
May I try a little piece?
Of course.
Thank you.
Let me feed you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mummy.
That's good. this, when you take on a long
always
time,
going to be served cold?
No, it's supposed to be hot. Today, Melbourne is very cold.
Well, yeah, OK.
Now, this is very good for you. That will help you to rejuvenate your body so that it can repair for
Right.
arthritis.
Now, what about constipation? I've been asked to ask you about.
Constipation. The cure for constipation is very common, and of course, constipation is almost like a pastime in the Western society because Western people do not take enough. This is why you see them go to the toilet. They sit there for hours.
OK, fair enough. Okay. So what do we take?
Very
Hang on a
easy.
sec. Looks rather ominous. What is it?
Donnerline.
Don Lane?
No, Donnerline.
Don Lane?
Donnerline roots.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right.
That's right. Listen, I still don't understand. I still understand. They're the roots of what? Of
Dandelion.
I'm sorry.
Dandelion.
Dandelions?
Yes.
I'm sorry. The roots of dandelions,
You're going
right.
to throw him into the toilet, are you?
OK, here we go. Let me try some.
It's good. Let you hold the chopstick, and I will try some.
It's only your opinion, Yoland. OK.
What, you don't like it?
Oh, it's quite... A lot of ginger.
You got a toilet near there?
No, Cameron Daddo's it then.
You coat it with ginger.
Yep.
That will help you to
Ginger's
get your
good.
intestine working. See, Western people are curing constipation is by giving you something to perk it out.
Sure,
That's
OK.
wrong.
I think we've covered that because a lot of people around Australia were enjoying their lunch. We've got two to cover now, either premenstrual tension or the other one I think we were going to mention. What was the other thing we were going to have wrong with us?
Eel.
Pardon?
The eel, steel eel is good.
That's
Steel
good
eel is
for.
good. Well, we tell them afterwards. First, premenstrual tension, this is a very common fruit in Australia.
Yes.
Or not grown here. But what most Australian people is they throw away the seeds. But the seed is the very important thing that we cook them into a soup like this.
Yeah. Nice and fast if you can, Yoland.
Rice and
Try
fast,
yeah.
and of course the soup is very good for premenstrual tension. So that may change it. That may change it into
Fell for that. You're so cruel to me sometimes.
Nevertheless.
Yoland, can I ask you a very personal question? Is any of this food warm? That's as cold as mother-in-law's kiss.
This is a warm one. This is an eel. Eel is supposed to be good for your vitality.
Sorry I've been nasty to you, but that's
Well,
not feeling
now we change to your
Okay,
other
very
side
quickly, this
now.
last one.
This change the eel.
Yep.
The eel is very good for your sexuality, and that's what you go for.
Yoland, thanks so much indeed for being on the show. We'd love to have you come back, and this is warm actually, which is
Anyway,
lovely.
if that doesn't work, we got the extract
Sure.
of sex organ from abalone called sexy thorn. And if that still doesn't work,
Yep.
we got the sexy rub to
Listen,
rub
better
on.
still, how about a couple of phone numbers? Yoland, thank you. Yoland Lim, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with you after this break.